Hi guys, it's Carisa and I'm going to film my June favorites for you today. The first thing that I want to mention is definitely not something that I've brought up in the past. But this is a set of sheets that my mother purchased for me, and she got a set for my sister and she got this color for me. I think this was called the Aqua or Ocean Blue, and it is from peachskinsheets.com. And for a king size sheet set, which included a flat sheet, a fitted sheet, and 2 king size pillowcases, which are too big, we just use standard. I never understood that. Just because your bed's bigger doesn't mean your head is bigger. And even though your bed is bigger, your head's only covering so much surface area at once. This is getting into dangerous territory where maybe I should just not wonder about the king size pillows. But there's usually a color of the month, and that color, which for June it was this one, is $50. These sheets are amazing. I'm not really very picky about my sheets. Normally I get the Threshold or whatever they're called, the Target brand, like the most basic ones. I'm not super picky or sensitive, but these are 1,500 thread count, and I don't think I've ever had sheets with that many threads. And what my mom mentioned was that the elastic goes all the way around on the fitted sheet, so it's nice because it's snug all the way around the bed. It breathes easily, and it claims that it wicks moisture from your skin. Now, I am one of the sweatiest sleepers in the world, and I have been so comfortable in bed with these sheets at night. Not only do they feel super soft and are really light and just, you can just tell that they're really nice quality. After you wash them, they're still soft, and they dry in like 10 to 15 minutes, even in my really super crappy, like $200 dryer. I have the worst dryer in the world. Well, there's probably one worse, the one we had before this one. And I just want everyone to consider these if they have to buy sheets, because they're quite an experience. I mean, there's something about that first slide into bed at night, you know, especially if you're like freshly showered and you've got the air conditioning going, and it's just, oh. The next thing I want to talk about is this toothpaste. Normally I use Sensodyne or something that's like a gentle whitening. I don't have terribly sensitive teeth, but I don't really go for any of the like gimmicky, majorly whitening, like, you know, kind of expensive name brand toothpaste. Not that Sensodyne isn't on the pricey side depending on what you purchase, but I have like regular amounts of staining on my teeth, I believe, and I have a fake tooth right here, and it's kind of yellow, and it makes all of my teeth look, it like radiates the yellowness across my teeth, and I thought I would have to deal with that forever until I could pay to have it replaced, which would be a big ordeal. And I don't know, I kind of thought, well, I'm just gonna have a corn tooth for the rest of my life, and it's just gonna make all of my teeth look yellow, and that's just how it's gonna be. But my sister had started using this recently. I don't know if she had a coupon for it or what, but she started using this 3D Crest White, or is it Crest White 3D? Radiant Mint is the flavor that I got. I don't know which one she has, but it says removes up to 80% of surface stains, whiter teeth, 100% guaranteed. And I was like, yeah, whatever. My sister just said she liked this. Well, it's good. My teeth definitely look visibly whiter to me, and even if like I'm getting ready in the morning and I look at my teeth to see if I have lipstick on them, or if I've just eaten and I check my teeth to see if I have food in my teeth, I'm surprised by the whiteness of my teeth compared to how they normally look. And I am sensitive about the yellowness of my teeth normally, but you know, whitening strips and harsh whitening products don't work because this tooth is shaded to look the way that it does. It was made by a dentist and put on my face to match the color that my teeth were when I was like 8 when I got this tooth. So, you know, I can try those products, but it just really doesn't do anything. But I swear, I feel like this even whitened my fake tooth. So, and if it didn't, who cares? Let me just believe that, you know? If I could only pick 2 things for my June favorites, it would be these. Where has Lush been all my life? Actually, it hasn't been that terribly far away from me, but I resisted for so long, and I just kind of thought, big deal, what's the big deal? This is the big deal. I wanted to put every single thing in my favorites that I got in my Lush order, including even my samples. I just wanted to say, I liked all of these things for all of these reasons, but truly these are my favorite. And I feel like I can't imagine taking a shower without using them. And I can't imagine not immediately repurchasing them when I'm down to the bottom because I just love them so much. Of course, I'm talking about the Turkish Delight. This is the shower smoothie, and this is the rose. It's Ro, like R-O''S, but this smells like roses, so kind of like, you know, it's the Rose Argan Body Conditioner. Now, if you're not familiar, you need to get familiar. This is amazing. It smells beautiful. It makes my skin feel awesome. I have keratosis on my arms, which is the red bumpy chicken skin. Nothing makes it feel better. This helps a lot, and it also makes me smell so good for so long afterwards. This is a body conditioner. You use it like a hair conditioner, but on your body. So after I scrub myself down with my Japanese scrub towel, my nylon towel, with this stuff, then I immediately apply this and let it sit on my skin for as long as I can, you know, try and keep those areas out of the stream of the water in the shower. Did you like that little? And this is the last thing that I rinse off just before I get out of the shower. What I have been following these up with is the Rose Body Butter by The Body Shop. Prior to that, I was using the vitamin E one, and for some reason the scents clashed a little bit to me, or the vitamin E fragrance kind of muted this, and I wanted to enhance that. So I've been using the Rose Body Butter, and my skin feels really nice, and it's not too heavy for summertime. It's just such a great combination. So I'm really in love with that. I'm super excited about all of the recommendations you guys gave me on my Lush haul because I'm looking forward to learning more about their products after falling so in love with these. This is the newest item in all of the favorites that I have right now. But I felt like even though I've only used it like 3 times, I love it that much and get so excited about using it again. It is from that Burt's Bees line that I get my other towelettes from that I love so much. And they're the regular ones with the white tea extract. They're like a yellow package. I go through those so quickly. But these I noticed, to be honest, when I purchased my Lorac Pro palette, I was like $6 away from free shipping, and rather than paying for shipping, I'd rather just pay for stuff. So I got Q-tips, which I can always use and, you know, have in the beauty room here, and then these, which I don't know why, but I'm so like robot-eyed when I go to buy the regular towelettes that I use that I never noticed that these existed. I never gave you a chance, baby. These are the Peach and Willow Bark Exfoliating Facial Cleansing Towelettes. Now they're textured. For some reason I expected them to have like little gritty bits on them, and I was scared they were going to be kind of scratchy, but they're super gentle. They just have this, ooh, they smell so nice. I've been on a peach kick lately for fragrances. I've been burning the Peach Bellini candle by Bath & Body Works, and that might be why when I went to buy the regular ones and this came up in the search first, I was like, oh, peach, excuse me, peach? So you can kind of see that there's just these little nubbies on the fabric. I've only used, I think, 3 of these because I just done it once a week, but it's nice to have the little bit of extra texture in the cloth to exfoliate and not do it too harshly. And it says for normal to dry skin, and that's me. Except, I don't know, for some reason that illustration of that peach, it makes me uncomfortable. And lastly, my makeup favorites here. This Maybelline Dream Wonder Fluid Touch Foundation, I've worn every single day that I've worn makeup. For some reason, when I put this on, I really like it, and I expect to not like it. I do love the applicator. I love the bottle. It's so weird because every day I go to put this on and I'm like, well, we'll see. I'll just slap this on real quick, use it up. And I am pretty impressed with it. Kat Von D liquid eyeliner in Trooper. So far, it hasn't crapped out on me. Now look, here's something really gross and cat lady about me that maybe you'll appreciate if you happen to be similar or just as weird or have dog hair problems. Listen, I know, I get it. This sounds really awful, but some mornings when I wake up, even after I've taken a shower and washed my face, when I'm putting my makeup on, I have cat hair. I can't believe I'm saying this. I have cat hair tangled in my eyelash hairs, in my eyelashes. It's usually just one, and it's like woven, like a little tiny fairy took time to like make a fancy fishtail braid with a cat hair and my eyelashes. And between that and, I don't know, my eye wrinkles or whatever, the felt tip on my Stila eyeliner that was my all-time favorite until recently, it gets kind of fuzzy and dull sometimes. And I know that might happen to other people, but I feel like it happens worse with me, no matter how I try to prevent it. Or sometimes I think I might just be too rough with it because I do these short little strokes, and it makes it kind of fuzzy and makes the tip a little dull sometimes. So then it's hard to do a crisp winged liner because I'm picky. I don't want to do a winged liner if I don't have a nice point, like a sharp, looks like it could poke you a point on the end of it. This has been a dream. It's just so fluid and smooth, and the brush, it's a brush tip, and it's just perfect.